party has successfully navigated the Abbey without immediately alerting the abbot to the theft of hundreds of gold's worth of items and a book on Strahd. They wisely have decided to camp outside of the town and have the whole land of Barovia open to them. Time to see where they and their new companion Esmeralda go.
Let's roll.
When last we left our adventurers, they were deep in... Come on. Deep in my mama. Yeah, like that.
He did.
Maybe. I forgot to print out a character sheet for what's her face?
Oh my
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, so I will be flipping back.
The fairy princess.
She's not a fairy princess.
That was a reference to the IT crowd
I don't remember that.
when they played D&D.
Oh, that's right.
Jesus.
I forgot.
What other reference would I make?
I don't know. There were so many references in that show. Esmeralda, the fairy princess.
Are dragons gay?
You are Esmeralda, the
Just the
fairy
pink
princess.
ones.
All right.
And we're all rested up.
All rested up.
Otherwise, Jack Poison would be very angry.
I won't be able to do very much.
Yeah, you rested outside of town.
Yes.
So
hunted down like
Because
dogs.
we were afraid that the abbot would realize we slaughtered a lot of his guys.
Yeah.
and stole that
thing
Yeah.
off his fireplace.
which is not good. Probably not. He probably hate that more because he slaughtered a lot of those things.
Oh my god, he did?
Well, yeah, to make the
I assume they died of natural old age and
yeah.
he took pieces of their flesh.
I assume that a wedding dress will make up for this.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Because you gave your word.
Yeah, I did.
And
Your word is your bond.
Yeah,
bond.
your character's
Bruce, I
word
choose
is
to
his
be a
bond.
fallen paladin, but I don't think he's hit that.
Alright, so we're out of town at the
You're
moment.
outside of town, so
Can we take a look at this book?
look at this book. Sure.
He stole the book. It's called the Book of Moving the Plot Forward, so I'd like to take a look at it.
The Tomb of Strahd.
The book of moving the plot forward.
The Book of MacGuffin.
Strahd is weak too. Here is a stat sheet. Ooh, nice.
Convenient.
5e doesn't mess around.
They want you to know something.
We'll do it in a stat sheet.
So you can look at it now, or
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
wait.
look at it
Now,
now.
hold on. Or
I like that option.
you can look at it when I have a chance to print out the 2 pages of dialogue that I
look
would
at
have.
it.
How about we do a quick look and see if we can skim at anything that's particularly important.
I don't know how do I skip? Okay.
Who wrote this?
Why don't you read out? That we're gonna have to read
All right,
it
fine,
anyway.
fine.
How long is it?
Pretty long.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You
Okay,
asked for
so
it.
you're reading from the Tomb of Strahd. I am the ancient, I am the land. My beginnings are lost into the darkness of the past. I was the warrior, I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul. This is hard to read because it's in fucking script.
Latin.
Wore down my it's in Old English. As the wind wears stone to stand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and my strength gone, and all I had left was death.
God, that's like what we feel like.
Yeah, it could be the
All the
tomb of
time.
anybody at this point.
My army settled
The
in.
tomb of 30-somethings.
I'm 40. My
Oh, God.
That's the tomb then.
army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of a God's grace or justice.
So not like a just god at all.
Not Not like a just God at all. Actually, I don't. Without God's grace or justice, so it's the opposite.
Kind of God's, yeah, it's kind of a just God.
So, I mean, just like an unjust God. So the opposite. I call for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in Castle Ravenloft. They came with a younger brother of mine, Sergei. Ooh, I hate him already. He was handsome and youthful. I hated him for both.
Wait, so he brought his family back,
To Ravenloft.
and he hated the one though.
He hated Sergei.
Which is Sergey?
His brother.
His brother.
My brother. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all the others. One rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, and treasure. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart and penis.
Really?
He didn't say penis.
Descriptive.
I loved her
Really
for...
painting a picture for me.
I paint a lot of pictures. I loved her for her youth. I loved her for her joy.
And he ate the other guy for his youth?
Well, yeah, but she's not hot. He wasn't a hot chick.
No.
He ate her, but not in the way you're saying.
But she she spurned me.
Oh.
Old one was my name to her. Elder and brother also. Ugh.
Wait, what
Her heart
what
went
was
to
his
Sergei.
relationship to him?
Apparently, it was apparently she was Sergei's love.
Oh, okay.
They were betrothed. The date was set. With words, she called me brother. But when I looked into the eyes, there reflected
Call me
another
Big Daddy.
name. Death.
Oh.
If I was the
Lewis.
death of the aged that she saw in me, she loved her youth and enjoyed it. But I had squandered mine. The death. The jaw? Wait, what the fuck word is this? The death, the
John.
something. The
Curse.
something in
Tomb of the
term.
Eagles.
Tomb of South Broad.
The death of the death of Jaworski
So I
and
grabbed my
turned
John.
her.
Nice.
Um,
Thrusted at her.
yeah, the death of the jaw in
With all
me.
the taste of a cheesesteak without the meat or bread or cheese.
Oh, here it is. The death. It's really fucking hard. The death she saw in me turned her from me, and so I came to hate death. My death. My hate is very strong. I would not be called death from. Wait,
So he was just a little older than her?
Yeah.
And she's like, you look like death.
You're like old. Well, he's actually significantly older.
Okay.
I made a pact with death, a pact
Still kind of
of
rude.
blood.
Very rude.
On the day of the wedding, I
Son of
killed
a bitch.
Sergei, my brother. Ooh, he killed Sergei's brother. My pact was sealed with his blood. I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me.
Well, that's
I wonder why.
reasonable, yeah.
She would not let me explain, and a great anger...
I killed him because I don't like him.
Sounds like South
I
Philly.
hated that guy. And a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I made for her.
That's not going to be good for her.
I pursued her. Finally, in despair, she flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I ever wanted fall from my grasp forever.
Was she okay?
She was not. It was 1,000 feet through the mists.
Oh my god, that's a fucking tall castle.
No trace of her was ever
I
found.
need like some sort of gate or something.
Wait, no trace of her was found?
No.
Mm.
Not even I know her final fate. Arrows from the castle guards pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. I have studied much since then.
Wait, how did he become undead from that?
Apparently,
interaction?
the
of
pact he
blood.
made, the pact of blood he made
He
by
killed
killing
his
his brother. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. It's actually Strat. I still.
Wait, so anyone can just become a vampire?
If
You just gotta kill your brother?
yeah, we have to have a pact. It's like a pact. It's a-
How
Like,
do you have that?
like a warlock.
yeah, like Judas was the first vampire supposedly. Anyway, I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most. But little else can harm me now. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me from movement. Ooh, this is probably
Whoa.
important stuff you want to know.
Stake through the heart for vampires. Got it.
But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that
Where'd you
awful
buy it
tool.
from?
Swords and stuff.
Ooh, swords and stuff. I want to go there.
I fear and hate it as much as the sun. I have often hunted for Tatiana. I have even felt her within my grasp, but she escapes. She taunts me. She taunts me.
Wait, how does she taunt him?
I don't know.
Because she's beyond his
I'm just
grasp.
reading. This is exposition. What will it take to bend her love for me? I now reside far below Ravenloft. I live among the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal shut the walls of the stairs that none may disturb me.
We
That
don't
didn't
disturb
last.
him.
So there. That's. I'll print
Well,
that out. Nice.
so we got to find that sword, eh?
Yeah, sounds like that's
And
important.
the abbot's plan won't work. The abbot had a plan,
To get
right?
the beautiful
to get the beautiful
Frankenstein
and the bride.
woman?
Yeah. Does that really? That does not sound. Based on Tatiana's description, that's not going to.
So you know that Irina believes that Strad believes that she is the reincarnation of Tatiana.
Ah, so he wants her.
He wants her.
Yeah. Wants to get busy with her.
That's why he's been.
So what if we just give her to Strahd?
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't think the adventure's going to go much further.
You guys can go.
Pretty-
Yay!
We win!
I mean,
I'm going to destroy this whole town. Good!
Pretty sure he would let you
At
out.
least one character is going to die. So.
Pretty sure he would let you out if you brought him, Irina.
Good to know.
So you're standing outside of town. You have the map. You can decide where to go. You know that the Wizards of Winery said that there was a. The Wizards of Wine said that there was a. Hag.
Out with it.
Shut up. A hag in Berez.
Where was Berez?
Ray.
But we have to make our way over to...
Here it is.
To the
Perez is
castle.
here. We
Why do you have
do.
to make your way
There's
over to the
also.
castle?
There's also.
when Strahd said, make your way to my castle or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Remember?
I want to have you over for dinner.
He said he was going to send a carriage.
right.
So he hasn't
So
sent a
just-
Yeah, but if
us?
we keep moving
I
around...
thought we had to go
Guys,
back
don't
to...
forget, if there's
Make
a
our
town,
way over to, like, Valakai and back. No?
No, he'll find you.
Oh, sweet.
what
See,
other-
this guy seems pretty nice. I think we should just give him Irina.
Yeah, I mean, Nor likes leveling up.
So, what were you going to
And
say?
he hasn't gotten to use a fireball
What were you
yet.
going to say, Jack?
we still have that tower we haven't investigated yet.
Oh,
that's
Van
right along
Richten's
the way.
Tower. Yeah.
There.
And that's right next to Krezik, right?
Yeah.
And there's also the old bone grinder.
Yes,
Yes.
let's go back there.
Oh yeah. But by the way, Rogar's not going to pass the bone grinder without making some sort of thing going on.
That sounds
Yeah.
homosexual.
Yeah.
Rogar is
No way
not
he's
going to
gonna-
pass up the bone grinder.
That's her name. But no. I mean, the fact of the story he was told about, children being drowned, he's not going to stand for that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We also have
but they're
in
already
Valakai.
ground.
We have the vampire spawn we can go check out,
True.
which we probably can kill fairly easily now.
Yeah, but my argument to Rogar in that situation would be, there are ones that are already ground. Can I eat them?
It's horrible to make him let him go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, then they died for nothing.
Anyway, where are you guys going?
Bone grinder.
Well, I mean, the tower's like
tower's
literally
the
right
all right,
next
let's
to
go to the
Krezik.
tower then.
So you're going to
We'll
Van.
be the laziest one we can go.
Van-
Nor does not like walking.
No.
Apparently, Van Richten's Tower.
Do, 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 do.
So we're gonna go to this tower, Esmeralda. What do you think about that? I'm an NPC.
I will go where you tell me. Actually, I've been to Van Richten's Tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do you know about it?
it's a tower.
Fucking
Um,
the worst.
What's in it?
You fucking know.
Actually my wagon is out in front of it. I had to run away for some unknown reason.
That's suspicious.
Is there a reason we should?
But it's
go?
booby trapped, so be careful.
Your wagon?
My wagon.
Well, you have boobies.
It's
Why is your wagon booby trapped?
I don't want people stealing it.
But you can
It
get
seems
in, right?
illegal.
It's not in Barovia. Anything that kills people in Barovia is okay.
We know.
So she says I haven't really gone into the tower, but I mean, if you guys want to,
What's in there? Do you know anything?
I haven't really gone into the tower.
Have you heard?
I haven't heard.
Okay.
Have you heard about the word?
I know there's things in there. I know there's there's some treasure in there that I
Let's
haven't-
go. Then.
I do like treasure.
Treasure's good enough for me.
I'm in.
Do you think fireballs would burn it or not?
burn the tower.
Yeah. Do you think it's safe to use fireballs within the tower?
Probably not. I
They'll
mean,
probably
it's a-
destroy whatever treasure's in there.
But
She
it's-
says probably not definitely.
no, it's made. It's a structure made of wood and
Oh, it's made of wood?
Brick.
It's not a stone tower?
it's made. Well, I mean, there's wood supports.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'd probably just place it carefully.
Yeah, just gotta aim.
She says, "Please don't shoot fireballs, please. I would appreciate if you did not."
Alright. Let's see how that goes.
So how long does it take to get from Prezek to the tower? Is that
Well,
how you-
where's the?
Where it's like literally
It's
right,
right
there.
next to where we are.
Here
well,
it
it's
is.
how many hexes? About 6 hexes. So each hex is about 100 feet or something.
That's it?
I don't know. It says
That-
on the
it's
map.
like 12 hexes.
It's 12 hexes each.
Yeah.
Well, how much is each hex? Don't know.
Quarter of a mile.
All right, so
It's like 3 miles away.
3 miles away, so that would be okay.
I'm playing my air guitar for everyone.
Sweet.
On the way there.
So the trip is uneventful, and you see Esmeralda's wagon parked out front, just like she said.
Anything good in your wagon?
Under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and wheels have fancy gold trim.
Ooh.
A black lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads "Keep Out."
How do you pull
Is
this
that
wagon?
how she booby trapped it with a keep out sign?
How do you pull this wagon?
She says, "I can." There's a command word that I can use to create horses to pull the wagon.
Neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can also dismiss them with a command word. I'm not going to tell you the command word though. I don't know you guys that well.
Do your sparkles.
What about if I do this? Great. Sparkles.
I can make draft horses appear.
And then you put a fart smell on her head.
Ah,
I create a minor illusion of 5-foot-tall horses.
oh yeah, that's right. It's a cantrip. Right?
Yeah.
Can they pull the wagon?
They cannot.
Ah,
But I can set it on fire with a fireball.
Yes,
Rugo's just shaking his head right now.
she says the wagon is fine where it is. We'll
Anything useful in there we
Yeah.
could use before we go into the...
Exactly
Do you have any,
what I was
like,
gonna ask.
spells or grenades?
Or gold.
Wait, why is gold useful?
Well, you never know when you're going to need to throw it at something.
Fair.
Uh,
That's our primary weapon, by the way.
Gold.
I have a
Very wealthy, and there's little that you can actually use gold for.
It's true, yeah. It doesn't translate well.
Just bags of gold we're hucking at things' heads.
That's true. I understand.
Gotta put more gold in there, make it heavier.
I mean, I have a shovel. I have some manacles. I have a couple scroll spells that we could probably use. Major image and remove curse.
Remove curse sounds like it.
Yeah, we probably want to take that one.
All right, I'll take that. I also have some weapons, but none of them are magical. I do have 10 silver crossbow bolts.
Nice.
Any armor?
No.
I have a light crossbow.
You have a light crossbow?
But I don't have any crossbow bolts that are silvered.
Here's 10 silver crossbow bolt. She says, I still don't really trust you guys.
Okay. Do you want to come in the tower with us?
It's gonna be a party. Lots of fireballs.
I mean, our paths cross. I mean, you guys are trying to kill Strad, so if this is part of that journey, then yeah, I'll come with you.
All right. I guess we'll share experience with you then. I mean, we'll share our experience with you of going into this tower.
I get it.
Save.
The tower door is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the
But
middle,
the tower's made of wood.
the tower door is made of iron, but there's wood. There's wood fucking frame.
That sounds like you're like your house is made of straw, but you're like, if the door is
Yeah, the door is
iron,
strong.
can't you just chop around it?
I mean, you could technically. I mean, I'm looking at the picture of it now, and there's wood around it. So you
can literally kick this door down.
I mean, you could kick the frame down probably fairly easily. Anyway, with no visible hinges, in the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol connected to a series of lines with 8 stick figures around it. Carved into the lintel above the door is the word Kazan.
That movie's coming out soon.
So there's that. You guys
I used to download music from
see this?
Okay.
That's the symbol.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's a symbol of Kazan.
Say my name and my power it will flow through you.
What is the things around it? Around it, did you say stick figures?
You can look.
They're here.
They're little,
I
not like
can't show you
happy
much.
face stick
sure.
figures.
I won't look. Okay. And there's a pattern. Okay.
Can we
Do you want
move?
to draw it?
Can we move it around, or it doesn't do anything?
Hold
Can we touch it?
on, wait a second.
Fleck, touch it.
I touch it.
Okay. Roll a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw, please.
Should have checked for traps first.
I know, a little too eager.
17.
Dexterity?
No,
Yeah.
17.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
What happens?
Uh,
His hand explodes.
you explode.
That would have.
But no, you still take damage.
What?
Roll a 20 though.
They didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it doesn't matter. So you take 12 points of damage.
What?
Of lightning damage.
This is garbage, man.
Well, if anybody's got to touch it again,
What
it better
happened,
be
Fleck?
me.
I took lightning damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it sucked. Don't touch it.
Touch it again. Maybe it's gone.
That's true. I probably got the only charge out of it.
I'm resistant to lightning.
So,
Glad I was the one that touched it then.
so what's happening now is there's like lightning all around the door.
Oh, that's not good. Well, let's just chop through the wood on the side.
I mean, it's like far enough around the door that it wouldn't.
It would take too
It
long.
would take too long to
We
chop.
we're like, forget
They'd
it.
be like,
It's not worth
forget
it.
this.
Let's go get some dream pastries.
So it's lightning. It's lightning around. Like the whole thing is kind of a thing going on.
But you guys just hang out for a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, we're looking
It
at
goes
it.
away like in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to look to see if we can disarm it?
Yeah. Can you
That's-
take a closer look and see if there's a way to disarm it?
Sure.
Me?
You're
He's
the first.
the one that's-
Just look at it.
But
You're just
He's
look at it.
resistant
You're
to
not touching
lightning
it.
damage.
Not to touch it.
All right. Perception, right?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. You don't really see any way of disarming that particular trap. There's you do notice that each of the stick figures have their arms in different positions. So there could be there could be a way to use that to open the door.
They're in different positions and they're around. Does
Do we have to
anything
do
move
those
on the-
positions? Like, it's a connect and it, like, reads our body movement?
It's. I mean, I can't really. I can here. You know what? It's probably going to be better if I pull up the image so you guys can see it behind me.
Is there anything else around the door, or is it just the door and like a field?
It's just a door.
Ooh, it looks like a cookie. So, it looks like they're doing the Macarena.
So the 6 or the 3 and the 9 are the same,
Uh-huh.
and so obviously if you follow the lines, right? So say you start at 11, it goes down to 6, up to noon, over to 9, right? 4, 5, 3. Fleck, follow those. Make those movements with your arms.
All right.
I'm-
I start popping and locking.
If it doesn't, I better be the one to do it.
That's true.
'Cause
Yeah, if I get struck by lightning again.
If I'm going to be struck by lightning, at least I'm resistant, and I could theoretically take no damage.
Fair enough. So you're going to start here and follow the lines?
Yeah.
Okay. That was exactly correct.
Yes.
Shouldn't he get an inspiration token for
You
that?
do get an inspiration token.
I
for
already have 2 of them.
Then there's no inspiration token. Why
Nor
don't you
likes
guys
to
use your?
store? He just likes having lots of it ready.
You don't even know what it is though. Like technically, your character is unaware that you have inspiration tokens.
He can feel it.
He just knows.
He can feel building in him.
So you open. So the door swings open.
What would happen if we started from the other end? Just curious. If we started at 3.
If you did it like the wrong way,
Yeah.
A
Instant.
instant
God.
death. No, pretty much a young blue dragon would appear and attack
Jesus
everyone there.
Christ.
Really? Seriously?
How would we have known? We just picked a one. Is there supposed to be a start and end like
What?
indicator? It's just a 50-50
Oh my God.
50
chance
shot.
that the party picks the wrong
Boy,
one.
am I glad we're not fighting a
No,
blue
actually,
dragon.
actually, if you did it either way, it's fine.
Oh.
But as long as you started at a start point,
Okay, so if you picked if you just went around the clock,
right?
it would have Blue Dragon would have appeared from where?
That would
The
have sent
sky?
that would have sent Rogar off.
It
because of the bonds.
it would magically appear and attacks all creatures in the area.
Jesus Christ! All right,
That would've
can
been-
we make that so we can have some experience points? We
Sure,
just go
why
back
not?
and danced in the wrong way.
I mean, I guess you'd close the door and wait, and we could try it. We can go for it.
No, they wouldn't know that.
Oh, yeah,
They're
no.
just happy they're
Yeah,
inside.
they're that would be metagaming though. What happens if we do it wrong, guys?
We should see.
Let's go back and try it. Oh no, instant death.
Nora would probably do it.
What?
Nora would probably do it.
Maybe.
Um,
Well, he's thinking what? That worked?
Yeah, okay.
so you're
Actually, Nora wouldn't have suggested that. Fleck would have had to, or
now in a vestibule.
or Jaren. Is he smart?
Smarter.
Yes, Jaren's smart.
Talks like an idiot, though.
He doesn't.
Nora's laughing that everyone's dancing, so he was doing a little trying to.
Because you were like,
Actually, it was more like dan 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 dan. Yeah, arms are going up and down.
actually, it was you.
But yeah.
That's even
Only
funnier.
dive.
Okay, so the first floor, the flagstone floor is strewn with debris, and a few old crates stand near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower's vestibule. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to a taut iron chains that stretch up through similar-sized holes in the rotted wooden ceiling. See, it's wooden. Standing next to the change are 4 tall clay statues.
No, not the cool.
The cool.
So there's
Yeah,
4
you
test
wanna-
statues next to 4 pulleys.
Right.
And what else is in the room?
My, not meta. Well, that would be metagaming.
So it looks like it's an elevator.
Yeah. Do you want to check for traps or anything?
Sure,
in
I'll
in
check
the
for
room?
traps.
All right, you check for traps.
Yeah.
Or-
Woo! So that would be 25.
Okay, so you don't detect any traps, but you do realize that the statues are clay golems.
Oh.
They'll
That's
get,
not
they'll get
upsetting.
triggered by. That's what I was thinking actually.
Once you
They-
step onto the
Yeah,
thing or
probably.
something.
They're not attacking. So
So there's 4 clay golems.
Can you,
And what else is in the room? Anything else?
no,
Just
and
a-
there's no visible way of
Can you
getting.
set
What about the
clay on
crates?
fire?
Can we look at the crates?
Yeah, you can look in the crates.
Melt the clay
Right.
golems?
All right, I'll open up and look in the crates if we already checked for traps.
Yeah, no traps.
Yeah, there's nothing. You
They're
don't see
empty?
anything. Yeah,
She lied to us. She said there's treasure here.
Esmeralda, what the shit?
she said, I don't know.
I thought she wasn't with us. I thought she stayed back.
No,
No,
she
she
came
went
with
with
us.
That shit.
Yeah, she said, I don't know. I told you. I heard there's treasure here.
Oh, okay.
Well, your sources suck ass.
All right, so we know that these golems will probably pop up and spook us at some point.
Yeah.
Or they're there to just use the pulleys to raise the elevator. That's my guess.
Can we do? Does it look like we could pulley ourselves up?
Can we? If it's down, can we stand on the elevator and see what?
You can do whatever you want. That's
All right, let's do that.
the beauty of D&D.
Do we want to just hit the golems?
Yeah, let's hit him. Smack him around a little bit.
Just
You gonna attack the golems?
Not attack, just like mess with him.
do you want to
I don't
touch
think
one?
there's a difference.
No, I don't. I got hit by lightning last time I touched something.
I don't think there's a difference
I'm
between.
walking. If they're doing that, I'm walking by the door. Just.
Our options are either to just get on the elevator and hope that the golems don't wake up, or start smacking them in advance.
True.
Or the golem's sole job is just to they need to be triggered by something. So wouldn't it be logical?
Smack him
that
in the
if-
face might be a trigger.
It would be a trigger, I'm sure.
So, well,
Okay. What do you think?
I say we just get in the elevator and try to pull ourselves up.
sure.
So you guys are all going to
Oh,
go.
is there any?
All
Is
five.
there
of
anything
you.
else on this floor?
Why don't
Or
you
is
throw
this
something
just a-
onto the elevator?
Make sure. it
Put a
doesn't
crate on
trip.
the elevator. And
All right,
step
yeah. I push a crate onto the elevator.
Okay. The golems.
Okay, so they
just
are-
raise
Right,
it.
Okay.
Jack Poison knows what he's talking about.
But now the elevator's not on this floor.
Aw, crap. One of us should have got on it.
Can we?
How tall is the ceiling?
Can I climb the rope? I can't climb the rope?
No, the golems are in the way.
What do you mean they're in the way?
They're literally holding the ropes
But
in
he
the
can,
way.
he
I
can.
can jump.
Yeah, well, someone could pick up Fleck and put him above them.
I mean, I guess you could, but that would be akin to touching the golem.
Mm,
Well, let's. Is this all that's on the floor? Because there has to be another way up besides an elevator.
You don't see any.
So it's just one floor, or it's just the one room in the floor.
There's several floors at the tower, so
Right.
how tall
Um,
is the ceiling?
it's about 15 feet up.
Well, I think if we destroy the elevator, it's going to be.
Hard to get up.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not,
maybe
we
we'll-
can get up. I think. I mean, I know I have a rope, and we can hoist somebody up.
Well, it sounds like we need to
As
get the
Esmeralda,
elevator
Get
back.
mad.
Esmeralda had said, there is scaffolding. I did see scaffolding in the around the tower outside, but it looked pretty bad. It looked pretty rickety.
Hmm,
Do I go take a look and see if there's windows?
Yeah, I guess so.
sure.
Or we'll walk out and around the tower.
Okay, so you see that she's right. There is scaffolding around the tower, but it looks in very bad shape.
Does it go to a window?
Yeah, you can make out that it goes to a window.
Fleck, climb up there with a rope.
All right,
and
I'm going to climb up there.
Wait, well, we have a rope and hook, right?
I've got rope for sure.
Yeah, I got pittons and stuff too. So,
Because I guess I'm the lightest.
what if we throw them up there?
Like, launch me?
They don't have to do physics equations to figure out force and mass and acceleration.
What?
And awesome.
So,
What's the equation for awesome?
I think
Well,
it's
how
on
far
there.
up is the window? Is the window like 15 feet up?
Yeah, it's
Or so,
on
it's like
the
the
second
next floor.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can walk up. There's a way.
Well, just Fleck.
it's just
so
flat.
he's-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll try.
All right. So you walk up to the second floor,
Yes.
away from your party. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
We're underneath them, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you successfully make it to the second floor.
Yay, I'm on the second floor,
What do you
fellas.
say?
I look in the window. What do I see?
I cast message and I ask him, what do you say?
Dust and cobwebs
You don't
fill
need to
this
use that.
otherwise.
I'm right here.
I can talk to you. I don't even need to raise my voice. Dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room, the wooden floor of which is badly rotted and partially collapsed.
Do you see that crate?
Do I see the crate? Do I see the elevator?
Do you see? You do see the elevator, actually.
And the crate's on the
And
elevator.
the crate's on the elevator.
Yep,
Is
elevator's up here.
Anything in the room?
It looks like the floor is going to give way.
Yeah, it looks worse than the scaffolding.
Maybe I should try to make my way to the elevator
you-
and get to the next.
And I'm sorry, it's 20. They were 20 feet
Oh.
up.
So, does there appear to be any kind of well, I guess I can't message. So.
Yeah,
You
we
can
just
yell.
talk to him.
Still
Okay.
playing
He's
What,
15
what about
feet
your
Do you want me to use message for you? I'll relay it.
You see, he goes, ask them if they. I heard you.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
There's got to be controls for the elevator there, right? Why would somebody have a floor? Yeah, where you raise the platform.
You're right.
The golems are on the bottom. The golems have to be told somehow to raise or lower. There has to be a way of doing that.
All right. Are there any types of controls near the elevator?
You don't see any controls.
It's just
Does the scaffolding just go up to this floor or does it keep going up?
It looks like this. The scaffolding keeps going up, and so does the elevator.
Why don't you go up to the third floor and see?
No,
right.
we should probably. I mean, why don't we? I think we should all try to get on the floor at some point.
Well, we can attach a rope and climb up, right? We should all be able to climb.
I have
a rope.
50 feet of rope. That's what I
I
assume.
mean,
I
50
gave
feet
you.
of rope is not going to be enough to get you all the way up.
No, but at least to the second floor.
Yeah, but the floor on the second floor is like
You should be able to get to the third
rotted
floor.
away.
Yeah, but you can.
No,
you,
but I
can-
mean, you guys shouldn't be walking on that floor.
The third floor. Yeah.
you don't see. He doesn't see anything else in the room. Is it dark?
It's
We've-
no, it's not dark. It's just he definitely notices that the floor is badly rotted. Even he is
There's nothing else in the room other than the elevator.
No.
And the elevator stopped on this floor.
The elevator stopped.
Can I make my way over to the elevator and stand on it and see if anything happens?
Sure.
All right.
It might just keep going up, though.
You stand on it and nothing happens.
Oh.
So how did
Push the
people,
crate off of it.
All right. I kicked the crate off the side.
Okay.
I guess it smashes on the ground.
Well, no, it's on
No,
the floor.
it's on the floor. The crate didn't weigh
okay.
as much.
Okay.
That much.
You want to tug on a rope?
I give a slight tug on the rope. Nothing.
More aggressively tug on
Say
it.
Gollum ho!
The actually when you say Gollum, it moves a little bit,
Oh,
but
shit.
it doesn't go in any direction.
Gollum up.
And the elevator starts to
Oh
rise.
shit! Man,
Do you scream?
Wait a minute. Why don't you guys?
Alright, I message Adam. Let's say what happened.
I said Gollum up, and now I'm going up.
Oh, say Gollum down, you
Yes,
retard.
Gollum
Okay.
stop.
Okay, so it stop. It only stops on the floor, so you're on the third floor.
What does he say?
On the ground. What do I see on the third floor?
Don't you want to get us all together on the third floor?
Well, he wants to take a peek before he
Yeah,
gets
see
down.
what's up there.
Time and the elements have all but destroyed the chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy black mildew on the walls.
What's she doing up there?
The wooden who? What does who do? Van
Big
Richten?
gash.
No, I just got that. The wood floor is completely rotten and has begun to fall away in pieces.
Does Esmeralda know who Van Richten is, or?
She says he owns this tower.
Alright, come back down. We'll get on the elevator.
So wait, how many more floors are there?
One more.
One more floor?
Yeah.
Alright, so Gollum down.
Okay, so Gollum down. You're down to the second floor.
Gollum down.
You're down to the first floor.
Alright, guys, come on
Let's
in.
all go on the elevator.
I wonder if it works if we're not on it, though. Step off and say Gollum
Okay,
up.
I step off and I say Gollum up.
The elevator
Oh shit,
rises.
okay, so it's all just audio.
Alright.
Audible. Alright, so Gollum down. They bring it down.
They bring it down.
What's on the
Alright, let's
first
get-
floor?
Yeah.
What if we say Gollum down again?
They don't.
Ah, alright.
Breaks down into the secret
At least they
basement.
test their edge cases for this magic.
There were several unit tests that they put in to make sure that the golems. Oh, you forgot about the first floor.
Oh god, they're ripping the cables down.
Oh no! Why didn't we unit test this? You said Gollum up on the fourth floor? Oh my
Why
god!
would you even do that?
We'll work on that for V2.
You're on the fourth floor. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because the adventure had to happen. Okay.
All right, so yeah,
All right, so we'll all pile on the
We
elevator.
get on and I go,
Go up to the third
Gollum
floor.
up.
okay.
You don't have to be the one that says it.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, all five of you go up to the second floor.
Does this elevator seem safe at all?
Nope.
No, it's very rough.
Nothing here seems
It's
safe.
extremely rough ride.
Okay. Nothing on the second floor still?
Uh,
Just shitty flooring?
just shitty flooring, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
Gollum
go.
up again.
Third floor, then.
All right, Gollum up again. So you're now on the third
That's
floor.
the one with the gash.
That's the gash.
Still
In the floor.
Yeah,
Right? And nothing else on the floor.
nothing really.
Just an
on
empty
the floor.
room.
All right, Gollum up again.
Okay.
I don't know
Everyone
why
be
I say
prepped.
that like the SNL guy.
This is we're on the fourth floor now.
You're on the you're on the fourth floor. Unlike the levels below, this room shows signs of recent habitation, and although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through arrow slits as well as through dirt cake windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest.
I don't
Old
trust
wooden-
standing suits of armor after
Yeah,
this
they always
house.
come to
Old
life.
wooden rafters bend underneath
trust
the
brooms
weight
either.
of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains that support the tower's elevator platform.
I want to check out the armor.
Okay,
Like-
roll for initiative.
Ah, why
Son
would...
of a bitch. We knew it was going to come to
I
life.
told you everything.
Oh my god.
11. You roll it again. You got a 1.
No, you
No,
can't.
No,
do
I
that.
can't do it on
for
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah.
11 for
5.
8.
Nor 13. Jaren
Roll this 12.
16.
All right, Jaren is what?
16?
Okay, and you got an 8.
No, 12.
So
12 for. So you want to do a roll off real quick?
For
Esmeralda got a 12 too.
14.
All right.
Well, I rolled a 12. Sorry.
So Jaren and Esmeralda
Well, no, we got our characters here.
and
Oh, thank you.
what the hell? Yeah.
Esmeralda can
I'll give her.
be,
You got
can be the light hair.
And you got a 1.
Well, I got a 5 with my initiative bonus.
And what did you get, Rogar?
11.
Okay.
So we're standing in the middle of this room, sort of.
I didn't say. I think I was up front since I was the one.
And then you were
provoked.
like, I'm going to go touch a thing.
Yeah, you are up front. Actually, I think it's a surprise round because you'd be like, "What the?"
Well, I mean, I was focusing on what's this armor.
Yeah, and then it smacks you. Smack
Okay.
it.
And we all go,
Damn.
Coulda told you.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
by the way, Rogar, armor and literally everything else in Barovia hurts things.
Comes to life and tries to kill you.
Yep.
Great.
Do.
Even cleaning equipment.
Even the person that tries to sell you baked goods.
Always trying to kill you.
It's true. All right. Okay.
And I was gladly going to pay her next Tuesday for a dream pastry today.
Oh, Popeye, they stole my child.
All right. Here we go. Man, this is not going to be as hard as it was the first time you fought animated armor.
Well, we were level 1.
Yeah. So
Now we're all level 5.
Yeah.
Except for Esmeralda, who's level 7.
And me.
who's level 4?
Oh.
Yeah, he was being a dick. All right, so he gets 2 attacks, and it looks like he missed both.
Nice.
So 14, does 14 hit? Yeah, then he missed both. So that was his surprise round. Now it's Jaren's turn.
Can I flank it, or is it against the wall?
Oh, against the wall. I think you said
It's against the wall. There's not really a lot of movement.
Then he'll just step up and do his attackies.
And you have like 15 feet of movement
I
around
think
this
he
stuff.
can get it.
Yeah.
2
Ooh.
critical hits.
Oh,
A 20 and a
shit.
19. He hits
Yes.
both of them.
Oh my gosh.
So what are we doing for critical
Double
hit?
damage.
Alright, so I guess first roll.
This is not going to work out well for him.
This might be a one and done.
That's correct.
And reroll the 1.
Nice. 10. So 18 plus 6 is 24, so 48.
All right, he's dead.
And
It just crumbles. It just crumbles.
Hold on.
Crumbles to the ground.
9, 10, 14. Another 40 points of damage.
You actually made it bleed.
Oh my god. Was there something in it?
There was somebody just playing a little prank.
I thought the gash was
I
downstairs.
was joking. Oh, why? Yeah. Good job.
That was way easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Jaren was like, he's kind of like, oh, sorry.
What's your,
I mean, it fell apart into like nothing.
You turned it into a
what's the XP
liquid.
for it?
I'm giving you.
Probably like 20.
It's not gonna be a lot. Come on.
Why would this thing be this far into Barovia?
I don't know.
Don't they, like,
Yeah.
scale?
A fucking blue dragon was going to attack you.
That's true.
That's what I mean.
200 XP. I mean, I was expecting that
That's
to happen.
40 each, yeah.
I was expecting that you guys would not have figured that out, and the blue dragon was going to attack.
You think calling us dumb?
No, I didn't know if you would.
We're
We
geniuses.
could have used the experience.
So you are now on the 4th floor. You've killed the armor. You could have spoken the command word that was written on the door, and it would have been fine.
You didn't tell us there's a command written on the door.
Yes, I did. I said, when I read the description of the
Excelsior.
tower door, I said, carved into the lintel above the door is the word
He
Kazan.
did say that. And then we were talking about Shazam.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking retards. How did you solve that riddle, and then you're like, that Kazan thing must not mean anything?
That's unrelated.
Can we search the room?
Sure. So you saw a chest.
Sweet.
Check
Was
the
it
box.
Esmeralda's?
We open it.
Before you open it, a lavender aroma emanates from the wooden chest, which is unlocked and safe to open.
Nice.
So you open it.
Open it.
It contains the
It's
severed.
not safe to open.
It contains the severed human head of a human Vistani named Jan. I don't know how you know his name, but
This looks like a guy named
No,
Jan.
it's Jean, I think.
Yawn.
no, it's YAN.
There's a Jean in
Yan.
here.
Yeah, Gabe Jan.
Oh my
Do I
god.
have to bleep that?
Nope, fuck that guy.
You'll bleep that. Okay. So Gabe's flesh. Its flesh is a waxy complexion has been embalmed with magic oils.
But he smells like lavender.
Yeah.
Hey, Jan. Does it respond?
No.
No. Fleck, touch it.
I don't want to.
Jaren goes and picks it up. Picks up the head.
Okay. It looks like it's really, really well preserved. Like extremely, like
It's
almost
a trophy.
not like a trophy.
Usually, you
but
don't put lavender scent around your trophies.
more like more like a. It was going to be used later.
Oh, okay.
Not like that. Not like Dahmer used, but like
Is there nipples around?
no nipples.
Does it, so what does he look like? Is he a Vistani person, you said?
Yeah, he's Vistani.
Okay. And is there anything else in the room that we can put the head on?
You can. I mean, you can. Yeah, you can put
Like,
the head
that
wherever
doesn't
you
look like
want.
it's like there's a statue or...
Or anywhere funny we could put it.
I mean, it'd be weird to carry around the head. You already told us that is against Barovia's
Yeah.
customs to carry around severed heads.
Don't sever their head. Whatever.
I wonder if the Vistani would want
We're probably not gonna talk to them.
Yeah, we kind of fucked them over pretty bad.
it. They wouldn't know me though.
I guess.
I didn't do anything to them.
So you're gonna walk into their camp with
With
one of
a
their guys' severed heads,
Be like, I'm hanging out with these guys.
smelling of lavender.
We have so many questions.
So she says. So Esmeralda turns to you guys and goes, "Well, I kind of, I have a confession to make. I really don't."
We attack her. No.
She said, "I really didn't trust you guys, so I didn't want to let you know that I actually was. I did travel with Van Richten, and this is his tower.
You could have told us that before Fleck touched the
Where
door.
is he?
Or at least told me not to touch the door.
So,
You didn't even have to reveal that information and save me from some lightning damage.
and yes, now it's exposition time.
All right.
When she tells you,
I'm going to call this episode Exposition Time.
she tells you this exposition time. She tells you this in third person. When Esmeralda was a little girl, her family kidnapped.
What is she, The Rock?
She's the queen. Actually.
Pretend like this is like a
A fade
a fade away. You're seeing this
I
as
see.
you. Okay.
Okay.
When
Who plays young Esmeralda?
Young Esmeralda is played by Dakota Fanning.
Ooh,
How young?
she's
is she?
great.
She is very young.
Has she blossomed yet? No.
When Esmeralda was a little girl,
Okay.
her family kidnapped Van Richten's teenage son, Aramis, and delivered him into the clutches of a vampire. Even today, years later, she can still hear Aramis's pleas for mercy. That event haunted her childhood. Van Richten tracked down Esmeralda's family soon after the kidnapping, but not before the Vistani had sold the boy.
So she's a little anti-vampire.
Though Van Richten could have done them harm, he instead interrogated Esmeralda's mother and father on the whereabouts of his missing son. Satisfied with their answer, he spared their lives before departing with the information they had given him.
You never spare people's lives in
Nope.
Barovia.
Never, ever, ever.
Esmeralda witnessed
murder,
Van
murder,
Richten's
murder.
act of mercy and was deeply moved by it. Van Richten's tragic tale. At the age of 15, Esmeralda, still troubled by what her family had done to Van Richten, ran away from home, and after many harrowing adventures, she tracked down Van Richten 2 years later, thinking she was a Vistani assassin. He put a sword to her throat and threatened to spill her blood. Esmeralda convinced him that she genuinely wanted to help him find his missing son, whereupon Van Richten told her the saddest of tales. He had found his son, who had
That's
been
nice.
transformed into a vampire
Oh,
spawn.
no.
Oh, that's not what I wanted
When
to hear.
Aramis pleaded to his father for salvation, Van Richten granted his request by ending his existence. Esmeralda remained by Van Richten's side for 2 years, helping him track down and slay many creatures of the night. But because Van Richten could never bring himself to truly trust the Vistani, he kept secrets from her. The two vampire hunters got on each other's nerves and their arguments became more frequent. At last, Esmeralda suggested they part company with some shred of their friendship still intact, and Van Richten agreed. Since bidding farewell to Van Richten, Esmeralda has amassed a sizable fortune, some of which she used to buy the wagon to carry her vampire-slaying paraphernalia. One of her less successful adventures, a werewolf bit off her right leg below the knee, and although she avoided being afflicted with lycanthropy, Esmeralda was sidelined for months. She commissioned
Did we
a
know
master.
that her leg was bitten off?
You can kind of see it, yeah. But it looks like looks like a boot, so it's very.
Okay.
It was hard to. Anyway, Esmeralda was
She character description that we didn't know
Oh, she
about.
also has one leg.
and she has one leg. And so Esmeralda was sidelined for months. She commissioned a master artisan to craft a prosthetic lower leg and foot. After several tries, he
It
delivered.
wasn't that toy guy, was it?
No. After several tries, he delivered a prosthesis that had.
Blinsky, it's no fun.
That's what it says on her leg. After he delivered a prosthesis that restored her mobility. She has since adapted well to the false appendage and takes care to hide it from view. That's why you didn't know.
Mm.
While in the company of
Well, it's good for us to tell us during this.
the Vistani caravan, Esmeralda heard a rumor that Rudolf Van Richten had gone to Barovia to slay the most powerful vampire of them all. She decided that he might need help and traveled for months to reach Strahd's domain.
Oh wait, so they weren't initially. I thought they were all in Barovia to begin with.
No.
They came to Barovia willingly.
Well, she's a Vistani, so she can go in and out of Barovia as she sees fit. She rode her wagon to Valakai and learned about an old tower that seemed the sort of place where Van Richten would want a base. Like, seems right. When she
likes old towers.
When she arrived there, she found some of Van Richten's belongings, but the vampire hunter, there was no signs. Although she was anxious to learn the whereabouts of her mentor, she's also eager to trust and respect, earn his trust and respect. To that end, she has been poring over Van Richten's research and learning about Strahd and Castle Ravenloft with every intention of dispatching the vampire herself.
Well,
So who's this head?
I don't know. She says, I don't know. It's apparently Jan. But she
Jan?
does look and say, does anyone have Speak with the Dead?
Nope. I can set it on fire.
I don't think that's going to help.
I can charm it.
Nope.
I can try cure wounds.
He's pretty dead. I think he's past cure wounds. All right, I guess if we don't
I don't have
if we don't have Speak with the Dead, then
Is that something a priest might have?
let's see. Maybe let me check my.
We have a priest that we bother a bunch of times. He
Yeah.
doesn't like us, but we can threaten his
Maybe
life.
the abbot could.
I don't think we want to talk to him.
I would avoid that.
Sometimes priests might have Speak with.
Why don't we
with
put
that.
Why don't we put the head in the bag, like in my bag or something like that?
Okay.
Just
All right, you weirdo.
yeah, pot meat kettle.
Well, it smells like lavender, so.
Yeah, the head does not smell at all. So
Anything else in there?
if you're going to get head, that's the best kind to get.
Anything else in there?
You
You don't happen to have a scroll of Speak to the Dead, do you, Esmeralda?
I do not.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Do you know any
Is there
wizards?
anything of the desk or anything?
She said, "Well, I kind of wanted to lead you guys here to find out if there was anything else in here that I didn't."
We suggested to come here.
So
It was our choice.
You gave no indication that you wanted to go to this.
it's true.
town.
It's a good point. So there really isn't anything in here except that head.
All right.
Okay, and there's still one more
What
floor.
do we
right?
want? Head.
There's still one more floor?
No, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Just the chest with a head in it.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's leave.
And where are you going now?
On our way out, Nor throws a fireball at the tower.
Okay.
Is that going to trigger a blue dragon now?
Oh, come on.
All right. Roll for initiative.
I got. All right. No, I'm not rolling for initiative. I'm checking something.
He was really itching to throw a fireball at something.
Yeah, he wanted to the whole time.
So if you get below 30%, the blue dragon's going to show up.
Oh my god.
So below,
Oh.
which means that if I
What if we
roll,
get 30%?
if you get 30%, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, you're so lucky. 64%.
Yeah,
That was way above.
Yeah, it was way
It's like double.
I kind of wanted to fight. So
So,
The tower burns and burns.
I mean, it's not burning. It just there's obviously some type of magic at work. So it didn't do really much damage at all.
No.
No.
Ah,
Weak.
I have another fireball. I could throw something now.
Throw it at her wagon.
But now you got to take that slot off.
No, I did already.
Worth it.
And Esmeralda looks at you of like, why did you do that?
I haven't been able to use fireball yet.
and you still have it.
I really wanted to use it, and I thought we were gonna fight something big in that thing.
Okay.
He was he was blue fireballed.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you going now?
Well, let's use your wagon. Can we ride all in your wagon?
No.
Why
This
not?
wagon stays here
Why?
because
It said it had
got
vampire
wheels. hunting things in it.
Yeah.
Though. Seems like a useful wagon to be traveling with.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah, we're convincing.
So she gets on the wagon and she says, what's that word?
Excelsior.
Drovash. And the
It's all right down Drovash.
quasi-real draft horses appear. And so she's like, where do you want to go?
Let's go to the windmill.
You want
wanna
to go right to the windmill?
The
I'll
old
go to
bone
the
grinder?
windmill.
What time is it?
It's bone grinder time.
Well, hold on. We're passing Valakai. We should really
Yeah.
check up on how my town's doing. And also, there's vampire spawn in there.
There is, and there
True.
might be a wedding dress too. That's another
Yeah.
town to check.
That's a good point.
So we probably can
Good
check that on the
points.
way there.
All good
Fine.
points.
I was thinking the bone grinder was before Bella.
No, it's all the way like over here.
Okay.
So
Or here.
she's like, yeah, Valakai sounds like a good destination.
Do we
There
still
are
have the
vamp-
same? This is a gaming question. Do we still have the same checks in a wagon that we would traveling?
No, it's actually less
It's
because you're moving at a faster pace. So
If they're spectral steeds of sorts, can we just make them run real fast?
No.
Like double time?
they run like normal draft horses.
No. Okay.
So
Laura's
walking
disappointed in her horses.
walking speed is.
Did you buy the draft horses?
She
spectral
said,
draft horses?
no, actually the spectral draft horses came with a wagon.
Nice. How much did it cost?
That was a lot.
Like 100 gold?
No, it was way more than that.
Like 300 gold?
Nope.
How
Keep
about
going.
771 gold?
Mm-mm.
How'd you get so much gold?
I was a vampire hunter. I told you.
Well, we have vampires and Valakai.
We didn't get paid anything for this. We're just trying to not die.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was a vampire hunter outside of Barovia.
Oh, where money actually exists.
Oh, yeah.
Vampire hunting in Barovia is like shooting fish in a barrel. No one pays you for it. I'm just here to take out Strad, which I'm pretty sure he's got some money.
What about the vampire spawn?
I'm pretty good with vampire spawn.
All right.
What kind of weapons do you have to fight vampires?
I have lots. No, right now I have a silver short sword, a +1 rapier, a +1 hand axe. So I can take.
So you have all this money to buy a spectral wagon, and you couldn't go buy a +2 rapier or anything from a...
Shut up.
Wouldn't Esmeralda probably hit him for being obnoxious?
Probably.
What? Just
No,
asking
she
questions.
wouldn't have. She says, well, it's kind of hard to come
You don't
by.
have like holy water, other
um,
things to
no.
throw on a vampire's face.
Oh no, I do. I have 6 vials of holy water.
Glad I reminded you.
Thank you. And I also have 3 wooden stakes. So
How do you make holy water?
you get a priest to bless. Please, you get a priest to bless the water. So if you want to get some water and have,
We know a priest.
bless
We
it,
do know a priest.
please.
Do we know one in
Priest
Valakai, right?
bless it.
Yeah, that's-
you do. The
Hey,
same
he
at
can
the-
break
at the
off
ch-
the
at
dead.
Can we buy
too.
vials at one of the stores in Valakai?
Probably.
Or
Does that
demand
have to be
it because it's
I
my
don't
fucking
know.
town?
Does it have to be in a vial? Can we just put it in like a barrel and just bless the barrel?
I mean, you could probably.
So we have a lot of holy water.
That's what they did in. Well, you could bless a river apparently.
Oh, let's press.
Oh my god, can we bless everything? Like all the water?
Yeah.
That'll probably take long.
Well, if you bless a river, eventually the water will run away, and actually running water already affects vampires. So
Really?
Yep. Can't.
Kill
They won't
running
cross.
So
I
if you
recall
pee
right,
on
they
them-
won't cross.
Huh.
Right.
Yep. No, peeing does not count as running water.
But it is running.
It-
It is supposed to water.
Now it's running down his leg. So, where are you going?
We're going to Valkai.
Valakai?
Okay, so you're going to Valkai.
Do you want me to count how many things it is? Or
Yeah,
no?
could you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's called 4 miles.
4 miles. Okay, so I'll just... It's one roll. Oh!
A blue dragon appears.
A
God
blue
damn it.
dragon appears. No. You pissed him off. What you get for fireball in my house?
What time is it anyway?
This sounded more like a black dragon.
Stop. It
actually have a
is. I'm
chance
trying to
against blue
think. So
dragons.
you guys slept once at Van Richten's tower, which didn't take a lot of time. So it's probably around 11 a.m.
I don't know. We were fucking crawling around the outside of the tower.
It's like 11 a.m.
Right.
Fine.
We had to walk 3 miles.
It's like 11. 2 miles doesn't take that long to walk.
He walks very slow.
Remember, Nor is constantly smoking on his pipe.
Oh, right.
He
He's
almost
got,
never puts it down.
He's wheezing
that's
heavily.
right. I forgot you had that pipe. You love that fucking thing.
He also has a dread helm.
That he's wearing while he's smoking
All
the
the
pipe.
time.
All the time.
It is very important that this pipe never ran out of weed. Pipe weed, or whatever
Pipe
you
weed.
call it in D&D.
It's pipe weed. Tobacco. They call it tobacco too.
30 sturges come from this.
Son of a bitch!
Okay. So a man wearing a dirty brown coat comes out of the woods,
Oh, pervert,
and
great.
behind him are
Oh, there's his penis.
Is your name Jack Poison?
Lubar?
11 twig blights.
You can...
Oh, fireball!
Ooh, that's true. Although I don't want to nest it. I do want to use it though.
How far away are they?
They're right off the side of the road, so they're about 20 feet.
Oh, we didn't notice them until now?
Well, they were in the woods.
So we say, "What's up, loser?"
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What's your name?
It's a Druish prince.
It's a druid. Yeah, he says my name is unimportant.
Well, it's nice to meet you, unimportant.
You may call me Sam. But you will not call me that for long, because I will be killing you.
Oh my God!
How many twig blades?
This guy is intense.
11.
All right.
And if my twig blights can't finish you, I will finish you with my powerful magics.
You're not gonna be alive.
You don't know this. I will test things.
After you're dead, I'm going to desecrate your corpse.
Oh my god.
We're gonna cut
The
your dick
twigs
off.
are
Oh my
behind him.
god.
Put it in your mouth.
We're gonna cut all the twig blade sticks and put them all in one bag with you.
They don't have dicks. They just have twigs.
You're
So
going to put them all together,
behind?
tie
they're
them up, make
all
one giant
behind
faggot.
him, but they're coming out.
So it's like kind of like an arc kind of thing.
Kind of like an arc. Yeah, they're going in front of him. They're protecting him.
Oh, they're in front of him.
Yes, they were behind him, but now they're coming in front of him to protect him. All right, so and all right, roll for initiative.
11.
Okay.
14 for Nor, 9 for Jaren.
I got a lovely 3. So does that look good?
Sure.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's good. So the twig blights all run up to attack. And they're unintelligent creatures, so and yes, I know they can't flank. But they're going to try and attack everyone. So they have 20 feet of speed, so they can move 4.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. So,
Esmeralda, where's is that?
This is Esmeralda. This is
Okay.
Nor.
oh, I forgot to roll for Esmeralda.
Nor is always cowardly, like a step or
she got
two back
19,
from
so
people.
Esmeralda goes
Let's stay
first.
away. I'm not non-confrontational.
Esmeralda will go first. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I got like 3.
Esmeralda can't speak to the dead.
Stop breaking your staff.
Stop! I like this staff.
It's sweet looking.
Also, if I didn't break it for the giant tree, I'm not breaking it for 12 small.
That is
twig
true.
You
blights.
didn't know about it.
And also, they're not going to attack me. So
Yeah, it's
Because I have that
Oh, yeah.
staff.
That's right. They won't attack you.
Ouch! Stop!
God damn it. What
Our Lego minifigs are falling down.
Oh,
if anybody's
Jesus.
listening.
Christ. No one's listening.
You know what? I should create one of the people do the Lego minifigs for D&D.
Yeah,
But they have a board that they checker.
right. Yeah, you could do that. That probably be
Although
way
it's not
easier.
hexagon, it's checkered. So
Okay, so Esmeralda is going to attack, and she will
eventually,
eventually.
attack.
She will do a firebolt.
firebolt. I thought she was a fighter.
She can do it. She's a multi-class.
Wow,
She's a fighter wizard.
you are a wizard,
Ah, I fooled you.
so she can cast Speak to the Dead, right?
No, that's cleric.
That's cleric. Yeah. So she's actually going to cast lightning bolt and try and take out the druid as well.
Ah, okay.
So
Is this...
where's Esmeralda?
She's right here.
So it goes in a straight line.
So these two and that guy then.
So those two
All
and that guy.
those.
Yeah. All right. So lightning bolt.
Shit, that's a powerful attack.
She don't fuck around.
Nor cast message.
To who?
To the druid.
It says you're fucked,
We're
dude.
coming for your dick.
Oh my god, not my dick.
Oh my
My
god.
second favorite part.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw against her
All right.
DC spell.
I know what they have to do. I just wanted to see the damage. Shut up. All right, so
The damage is our time. God.
all right, so we'll say that the plastic one is the druid, and the other two are the twig blades. 15 against her spellcasting, which is no, made it.
Nice.
No, actually, one twig blade made it, so it's half damage. But I don't think that's going to matter.
He's like, whoa!
It's really not going to matter much.
And the other twig blights are like, you're great at dodging lightning bolts, Jerry.
Jerry the twig blight, 8d6.
It's not going to be good for that twig blight.
Even if half, I don't think that twig blight's making it. Jerry, no! Just when you dodged it. Okay, 5. 13. That was a bad one. Okay. 15, 16, and so 25
I
points
think you
of
have to roll
damage.
more. You only did 5 rolls.
I only did 5?
You only rolled it.
4 times.
Oh, okay, no, you're right.
Yeah, 86. So it was 25 points of damage. So half of that is 12, which still kills the twig blight.
Both.
They're like, Jesus, fuck. That's what they say when they die. Jesus, fuck.
All of them?
They don't speak it. It's like a I am Groot, but Jesus fuck.
And how many points did I say?
25.
25, yeah. And the druid's not looking too hot.
Ow!
All right. Okay. It is now Nora's turn.
No.
All right, I cast Dissonant Whispers at the...
At the druid?
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's got to make a DC check. of
His
some
head's
sort.
gonna explode again.
And if he doesn't, he's still got to... He has to move away from you, right?
He does. But I'm going to cast it as a level 2 spell. Because I got a shit ton of spell slots.
Oh my god.
Must be nice.
I told you that messed him up. You don't have to extra mess
I
him
just
up.
want to do it for fun.
Uh,
46.
He's got to make a
Wisdom
wisdom.
saving throw. DC 16, I believe.
He missed it.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's dead. It doesn't matter what
14 points
he's
of
dead.
psychic damage.
His head explodes, and the twig blades go, fuck! Jesus, fuck!
Because that's what they say.
Because that's what they say. That's all twig blades can say. Alright, so now it is the twig blade's turn.
Oh no.
And
We're
then-
doomed.
This guy can come up. Well, actually, you moved them all, so do they get to move again or no? Probably not.
No, they won't get to move again.
Okay, so then just the one against her.
So, wait, why is that guy knocked out?
She just
Standing up is hard for them.
So, the one still had some extra movement speed, so he's going to move up to Esmeralda.
Okay.
And so to attack Esmeralda, and they both miss.
Nice.
And then
Either 2 or 3 against Jaren.
I'm gonna.
Or actually,
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
Lugar.
one against Rogar. That's a miss. These guys suck.
2 against Jaren.
2 against Jaren. That's a miss. Wait.
17.
Yeah, no miss. And then
All Fleck.
2 against Fleck.
Does he get a short rest?
No, he
one
only
against
gets
one
one,
against
yeah.
Fleck.
Do we get a short rest for riding in a wagon for like an hour?
No. I wrote a critical fail.
Yay!
So
I am the best.
So he just attacks one of his other people,
The guy next to him, I assume.
the guy next to him, and they don't do a lot of damage. 1d4. So that
Use your
would
big
be
attacks against these guys,
Oh,
boys.
I'm gonna.
3. He still killed him. He killed the guy next to him.
How about the guy behind him?
Yeah, it's just easier.
Yeah. Because he's just going to move up and
He
replace
said,
him
"Not
anyway."
Mike." All right. So now it is Fleck's turn.
All right.
I would split your attack. You can split your 2 attacks.
Okay.
So attack the first one.
So that would be 15.
Oh, that's a hit.
Second attack. 18.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay.
So your first attack would do 3d6, right? Because you get your 1d6 plus your modifier and the bonus for the.
It's going to be tough.
46, and then the other one is just a single
Oh,
D6.
sorry. Yeah. Okay.
46 on the one. So
I
hopefully-
don't see how you can't unless you roll a 0.
So he's
So
12 points of damage
He's
on that
dead.
one?
all right,
Actually, that's plus 6, but okay, we'll do this one then.
and then the other guy gets a.
2 points of damage.
Okay, he's not dead.
Ah, you suck, Fleck. I'm sorry.
I wasted all my energy on that first one.
You really killed that twig.
Crushed him into sawdust.
That's a weird thing to say. Which one's still alive?
This
That
guy.
one. Okay, so he has, not doing too good though. Okay.
Whose turn is it? Jaren?
It is now. No. The dead druid's turn. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Jared's turn.
When he has 2 attacks, 1 action but 2 attacks, can he hit 2 different things?
I believe you can.
I think you
It hasn't
can.
come up yet.
I'm pretty sure you can. As long as you don't have to move. Like if you move, then it's not.
Yeah, then it's attack, move, and
Yeah,
attack.
I think you
Let
can.
me just-
Just- we're looking up the rules, folks.
Yeah, all it says here is that when you take a
I can see. I can't see it not being allowed because
Because
it's
you're
2
still-
attacks.
right, it's like extra attack feature of the fighter allows you to make more than 1 attack with this action.
It doesn't say you can't target someone else.
Yeah, so
Right.
just
Okay.
2
Assuming-
attacks.
yeah.
We'll assume. Alright, so. Wow, he's got a +9. Jesus Christ. 20 and 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alright.
I mean, it's going to be hard not to kill them.
A reroll,
17.
a reroll the one.
I gotta reroll the
No,
one.
you don't have to.
And I mean, would my bonus just kill them? The +6.
Yeah, they have 4 hit points.
No.
All right. So I'm gonna
I
smack.
thought you
smack
figured
it.
that out now. By now.
All right.
All right. So luckily, twig blights are not intelligent because they would be horrified at all of the death you guys are unleashing upon them.
Why did we attack them?
We told them they were
Our
gonna cut their
druid
dicks
told
off.
us to, so now it's Rogar's
Yeah,
turn.
I'll miss. Don't worry, I always do.
Critical
Oh,
hit.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Double
Yeah,
damage.
Double damage.
Just assume it's
Oh,
hit.
twig
There
blight.
you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah. Okay.
We're being like ultra efficient to things we don't need to be.
Good
ultra
thing you rolled that 20 on a twig blight.
It was gonna kill you.
Probably.
Okay, now it is.
You're
Wow,
hit
Nor's
point.
now
turn.
it's Esmeralda's turn. So she's not going to waste any more spells on that. She's just going to smack it.
Yeah. Does she take her shirt off?
No.
Well, you know, warriors back in the day used to fight topless.
Not. I don't think that's true.
Can we try to persuade
She
her?
hits her with a rapier and does.
Okay, do we need to do it?
No,
I got a
actually,
plus.
no. It's +5, so it's dead.
Okay.
And now it's Nora's turn.
All right, I'm gonna firebolt at the one that is hurt already. I'll walk around them.
Oh,
shit!
killed them
He murdered the entire party.
They're all dead.
Way missed. Okay, so it's probably dead.
Humanity.
Let's see. This is 2d. Well, actually, I have to. No, I can't. Because Harry has 2 points of damage, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's double damage. So the only.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not double damage. It would have been 2d10.
No, because he's got a vulnerability to fire.
Right. Okay. Well, in any case, that was 20 points of damage.
Yeah, he's okay. He's dead. He's burned to a cinder. Okay, so there's one twig blade left.
There's 2.
Just two.
Oh, okay, so now
We're
it
in
is
trouble.
the twig blade's turn.
Oh no!
One against Jaren, one against either Rogar or her.
Esmeralda, they're gonna go after Esmeralda and miss, and then the other twig blade missed.
Yeah,
All right.
These are very ineffectual.
They sure are.
Whose turn is it to kill one of the twig blights?
It is
It's by Fleck's turn.
Jaren's turn. No, Fleck's turn. Sorry, Fleck's
Flank
turn.
it, Fleck. There you
Flank
go.
it. All right, I get my.
Yeah,
nose
you
this
need
guy.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both hit.
Do they both?
Oh, they both hit.
All right.
All right, so I get
It's dead. It's
5.
dead.
No, I want to honestly.
Okay.
It's dead. Yeah. Oh, you rolled all once. It's still
I
dead.
get to reroll this.
No, you don't. You're not great. No, you're not.
I get to reroll everything.
It's just dead.
What class are you?
I get to reroll anything I don't like.
All right, whose
So
turn
when
is
do
it?
I not get to reroll?
You do
Well, you get if you roll when you're attacking. If you roll a 1, because you halfling luck, you get to re-roll it if it's a critical fail.
Oh, I see.
Not during it.
Not
damage.
the actual damages.
Yeah.
Because no damage.
Roger that.
All right, whose turn is it?
It
Still fucking killed it though.
You wrecked it.
it is now Jaren's turn.
A critical hit and a regular
I
hit.
think it's gonna.
It's dead.
3 luck points, and you get to spend it whenever you want.
That would be pretty sick.
All right, you guys want?
Oh, that would have been an awesome critical hit too, because it was 12,
Well, how-
16, 21 plus 6 over 27.
Points of damage.
Done double it if you know.
Oh wow!
Jesus.
So that's
Wait a minute.
54 points of damage to a twig blade.
That was the first attack.
He is a fine mist.
He has been killed. He has been destroyed to another plane of existence. All right, so I walk over to the druid and cut his dick off, like I promised.
You did promise that, and Esmeralda's looking at you like,
He's a man of his word, Esmeralda.
I guess.
Or a halfling of his word. Half man. How big was his dick?
It wasn't that big. It was kind of a small. It's kind of sad.
Oh.
It was very,
Earthy.
very dirty.
Was he, did he trim?
No, it's very natural, supernatural. Like there's bugs and
Did the
shit in there.
curtains match the drapes?
If by dreadlocks you mean yes.
Oh my god!
Why would you touch that?
Yeah, why would he dreadlock his pubic hair?
He didn't. It just that's what happened over
Just matted.
time. Matted. And,
No,
so you guys
What do you do with
get
the dick?
I put it in his mouth.
okay. Nice.
Maybe we'll get the Dick Adventurer.
Dick
That's
mouth.
our- Dick Mouth Adventurers.
That's way worse. Oh no! Did you hear about the Dick Mouth Adventures? I don't think I want it.
So you guys get 725 experience.
Yay! Divided by 5.
Divided by 5. So that would be.
No one can figure that out.
It's impossible.
No one on the planet could possibly figure that out.
145?
Yeah, 145.
Nice.
That's a lot. I'm gonna use my calculator.
It's 145.
Yeah, I know. To add it.
Oh.
I'm actually 79999.
NPCs don't level up, by the way.
What? Why?
She's
You
not-
said 145.
Well, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe we'll, if you like guys like her, maybe we'll keep her for a little
Oh man, I'm 8,001.
Another 8,000 points to go. Level
Yeah.
up.
That's close.
So you guys now have reached Valakai. That's probably a good place to end it.
How does the town look from afar? Does it look like it's up and running?
Looks like, I mean, from you guys riding in, you don't see any fires or people screaming or
This is
anything
nice.
like that. So this is way better than my house.
I can cause both of those things.
Please don't. You're the burgermeister.